The hit early 90s high school show Saved by the Bell was a Saturday morning staple for many millennials growing up, and the actors of the series were close in age to their characters. Saved by the Bell followed a ragtag group of 6 memorable students: the troublemaker Zach Morris, Mark-Paul Gosselaar, All-American girl Kelly Kapowski, Tiffany Thiessen, jock A.C. Slater, Mario Lopez, fashionista Lisa Turtle, Lark Voorhees, oddball Samuel Screech Powers, Dustin Diamond, and straight-A student Jesse Spano, Elizabeth Barkley. Saved by the Bell ran from August 1989 to May 1993 as a part of NBC's TNBC lineup. Saved by the Bell was so popular that it spawned 2 movies, 2 spin-offs, and got the revival treatment in 2019, keeping the series title, though the Peacock show was cancelled after its 2nd season. The tricky thing about Saved by the Bell is that no distinct timeline is given, except for the finale in which the group graduates from high school. It's commonly believed that Saved by the Bell seasons 1 and 2 occur during sophomore year, season 3 during junior year, and the final season during senior year. Mark-Paul Gosselaar played Zach Morris. Since Saved by the Bell was a retooling of Good Morning, Miss Bliss, Mark-Paul Gosselaar's character was one of the few characters from the original series to make it to the new one. When Saved by the Bell premiered in August 1989, the Zach Morris character was supposed to be about 15 years old, turning 16 sometime over the course of seasons 1 and 2. He reprised his role in the revival series, making him about 45 the last time he played Zach, and roughly the same age as his character yet again. Actor Mark-Paul Gosselaar was born on March 1, 1974, making him the exact same age as his character, 15, when the series began. The NYPD Blue actor basically grew up with his Saved by the Bell character, being roughly the same age as Zach Morris, give or take a year, during the show's 4-season run. When Saved by the Bell ended in May 1993, Mark-Paul Gosselaar was 19 years old during the finale. 6. Dennis Haskins played Mr. Belding. Dennis Haskins first started playing Mr. Belding in Good Morning, Miss Bliss. Like Zach Morris, his character was brought into the retooled Saved by the Bell, but as the school principal. In fact, in the original series, he was Gerald Belding, and in Saved by the Bell, he was Richard. The two were supposed to be brothers, but the characters were combined instead. Haskins, born in November of 1950, was 38 when the show premiered just a few months before his 39th birthday. Mr. Belding's birthday is revealed in the show as December 21, 1952, making the character a couple of years younger than the actor. Haskins also appeared in Saved by the Bell, the new class from 1993 to 2000, making him approaching 50 when his time in the sequel series ended. Of course, Haskins didn't stop playing Mr. Belding then. He actually last appeared as the character in a presidential election special in 2016 at 65, and last played the character for other fictional projects in 2012 for Nickelodeon's Victorious and a video celebrating the Carlton dance from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Tiffany Thiessen played Kelly Kapowski. Tiffany Thiessen's Kelly Kapowski was an entirely new character for Saved by the Bell, though she did originally audition for Good Morning, Miss Bliss. Impressed by how her acting had improved, developer Peter Engel decided to cast Thiessen as Kelly, both Zach and Slater's love interest early in the series. Tiffany Thiessen was born on January 23, 1974, meaning that she, like Gosselaar, was the same age as her character, 15, when Saved by the Bell started and essentially grew up with her character, though she did leave the series for a while near the end when new episodes were ordered. When the students of Bayside High School walked the stage to graduate in 1993, the white-collar actress was 19 years old, only a year older than her Saved by the Bell counterpart. Like Gosselaar, the actress also reprised her role for the revival series on Peacock at 45, making her about the same age as her character, now a mom. 4. Mario Lopez played A.C. Slater. Much like Kelly Kapowski, the Saved by the Bell character of A.C. Slater was a new addition and was not featured on Good Morning, Miss Bliss. In fact, his character is even a new student in school when the show begins. Initially, showrunners were looking for a young John Travolta-type character, who would be Italian-American and be an army brat that wore leather jackets.